5 years ago, I thought I lost you forever. There is no curse that could ever tear me away from you. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Mistress, I have a little bit of news.
Don't ruin my morning.
Philip asked me to marry him.
No,
I wasn't really asking.
nor was I. Love doesn't always end well, Beastie.
Trust me. Let us prove you wrong.
You have done an admirable job going against your own nature to raise this child. But now, she will finally get the love of a real mother. Tonight, I consider Aurora my own.
There is no union. There will be no wedding.
What have you done?
We go home now. Aurora!
Maleficent is a threat to everyone. We'll do our best to protect you.
Well, well.
One can never be too careful.
This isn't you.
You do not know me.
Tell me what happened.
There was another creature.
You've spent years caring for a human. Now it's time to care for your own.
Hey, what's happening, Super Cool Nation? This is your man, Super Dave Rains from Super Dave Rains and The Big Show, a Big Show Entertainment Network special event. I'm here with Dustin James, and we are at the Regal Cinema, United Artists, Colorado Center 9 and IMAX in beautiful Denver, Colorado, with your lightning reaction for Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Dustin, real quick, what did you think?
I thought it was a lot more fun than I was anticipating, for sure. A lot more fun.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought, Disney is getting back to doing the old magic.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
So what do you give it out of 5 spindles?
I give it 4.3 spindles.
Okay. I'm going to give it 4. You'll get my lightning reaction tomorrow on Super Dave Rains and The Big Show Facebook page. So for Dustin James from Generally Nerdy, I'm Super Dave Rains. Until next time, on the love.
All right, so now we are in
Extended time.
territory. Yeah.
So now we can kind of relax and
All right.
get through this.
So how spoilery do we want to get with this?
Well, I mean, I don't want to spoil it. But
Right, we're not going to spoil the whole thing, but
we can
there's
talk about
territory.
there's some territory we can visit. I don't want to, I know, folks, you haven't seen it. This is North American premiere night.
Right.
We're here at Regal Cinema, United Artists, Colorado Center 9 and IMAX, right here at Colorado and I-25 next to Dave & Buster's and the 5280 in Denver, Colorado.
Right.
Wow. I just think that Disney has a strategy. Okay.
Yeah.
Not just to
for
dominate with Star Wars and Marvel, but to dominate with everything they do. So tonight I thought, and even with the first Maleficent, we began to see what they're trying to move towards by redoing some of their old classics,
Right.
and putting a new spin on it.
Right.
And I thought they did a really good job with this film. It may have dragged a little bit in a few parts.
Yeah, I feel that.
But
Yep.
overall, they really gave you a new look on an old story. And I thought the cinematography was unbelievable. And I did forget to look that up, by the way.
It's
I'm
all
sorry.
good. Whoever the cinematographer is, I'll try and put it on the screen and post. But whoever the dude is, or the lady, or whoever, that was one of my favorite things about this movie was the way it looked, the way everything was shot, the way the framing for like every scene was spot on for framing.
Right.
Like the background, the way the lighting played off of it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful.
It was really beautiful. I thought the difference between when they showed video of in the kingdom and the video in the moor.
That was a different feel to the.
That was a real different feel. You could when they were in the moor, it was just vibrant.
And the kingdom was a lot more drab.
Yeah, it was a lot more drab, earthy, very clean, subdued, but it was very vivid when they went
they were out in the moors.
Yeah, when they were out in the moors. So, that's really the thing that really struck me about this film the most.
I think that part
is the visuals.
I think that part was very much the director. What was his name? Director
Joachim Rønning. Joachim Rønning. Joachim. I'm sorry, Joachim.
Yeah, that's right.
I think he's Swedish.
That makes me want to see the fourth. I've never seen the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean. That really makes me want to watch the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean.
I thought it was okay. As far as the Pirates movies go, I think the first one,
well, for sure,
is the best one.
Right. But I just want to see because he brought something new to this, which I was afraid that we were just going to get another rehash. And we didn't.
No, we did not at all.
He brought something really fresh to this, so I would be really interested to see what he brought to that franchise. Because I was a fan, a passing fan, but a fan nonetheless of the Pirates movies.
Right.
Anyway, we're talking Maleficent.
Yeah, we're talking Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, 2019. And really, honestly, she really isn't evil.
That's what I was going to bring up. Why did they call this Mistress of Evil? There was nothing about what she did that seemed evil.
Nothing. I thought most of what she did was defensive,
right?
In nature.
I'm
not sure why they called it that.
I could understand if they had called it Mistress of Darkness, because she is dark fae. Like they straight up say that in the movie. They classify
She's the only
her,
one.
Right? She's the only one with powers like that.
Powers like that.
Again, we're in a minor spoiler territory.
Right. And we're not going to spoil that. But I will say this. Maybe they called it that to kind of throw everybody off.
Yeah, I think that might be part of it. I think really what it is marketing went, well, what we know of Maleficent from Cinderella, from Sleeping Beauty, and what we know of Maleficent from the last movie, there's definitely a sense of evil because she's dark.
Well, the name itself implies that.
That also, yes.
Yeah. So, capable of it.
Sure.
So, but I also think that, and I don't want to spoil it, but I thought Angelina Jolie's acting was excellent in this movie.
I thought she did a pretty good job.
I thought she did a pretty good job. I tell you who I thought did even better was Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is I still stand by my statement when we were doing the pre-show. It was a lot of it was, look at this thing that Angelina Jolie is doing on screen.
Yeah.
Whereas watching Michelle Pfeiffer was, look at this evil queen.
Yeah. She takes it to an art form.
Like you just loved hating her.
Yeah, she's really mean. So, wow, she came out the box mean, but yeah, I thought the story was really well done.
Shout out to the dude Warwick Davis as well. The dude who played what did she say he was at the end of the movie?
A fairy.
Well, I know, but there's a specific.
It's a type. I can't remember.
Sprite or something.
Yeah,
like she
something.
Took his wings.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Warwick Davis. He's awesome. Willow, you're a rock star. All right.
Yeah,
sorry.
absolutely. And Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer rocked it.
Yeah, she rocked it. The cinematography, the visuals were excellent. The story was very, very good. I think the story in this particular movie is probably made for a little younger audience.
Oh, for sure. This is absolutely geared towards kids.
Yeah, this is absolutely geared towards kids. kind of, I won't say maybe in the way of the very early Harry Potter films, because Harry Potter
like Harry Potter 1 through 3. Although
it got very dark.
The Harry Potter 3 is pretty dark, but
I'd
this
say
is
1
still within those boundaries.
Yeah, and
sure.
it's still light enough. It's not quite there. I don't know where they go with the franchise from here. Maybe they don't make another movie for a while.
That's the other part of that.
Well, I mean, it depends on how much money they make, but I'm not sure where they're going to go with this from there. I think I think maybe
are they going to turn it into a series on Disney Plus?
Disney Plus, they could. I don't know. We'll see. I think the thing that really strikes me about the whole thing is the fact that we could really see what Disney is up to. I think I understand their blueprint and what they're trying to do and where they're trying to go.
I really like your comparison to Disney back when they were a big powerhouse for hand-drawn animation.
Right.
I feel like that this is definitely showing that they're trying to get on that track for just general live-action kids movies as well.
Yeah, I think they're trying to take it back to the basics and back to the original mission of Walt Disney.
That's quality programming for the entire family.
Exactly. Yep. At a high level of with our highest level of technology that we have today.
Right.
But the plan is still to not be disconnected from from what Walt Disney's vision was.
Right, absolutely.
And totally I thought this movie really, really brought that home.
Yep.
I thought with the other movies they've done, like Aladdin and Lion King, and that's great. But this movie is them telling the older tales with a new twist, and they did it perfectly.
I agree.
They did it perfectly. So I think, what did I say I was giving it? 4?
I believe you said 4, yes.
Yeah, so 4 spindles out of 5. I'll write the written review tomorrow. But I'm very, very pleased with this movie. I thought that it really is a hit.
For sure.
And particularly with the age demographic that they're aiming for.
And to kind of revisit again our pre-show, I feel like this one won't suffer from what the first one did, in that the first one was a retelling in a different light, but still a retelling of a story we already knew. So there wasn't a whole lot that was memorable about it. I think this one kind of isn't going to suffer that same fate. There's a lot that was memorable about this.
Yeah.
Visuals, storytelling, everything was super.
Well, just the way that they portrayed Maleficent is very memorable.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Angelina Jolie's performance.
Yep.
And Elle Fanning, she did great.
Yep.
So very
I think
good.
we got to sign off now, though.
Yeah, I tell you what, great movie, fun for the whole family. Go check out Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Better yet, check it out at a Regal Cinema near you. Our home is right here at Regal Cinema, United Artists, Colorado Center 9, and IMAX here in Denver. You can catch us on the 5 more premieres for the rest of the year. Yeah. Don't forget to sign up for Regal Unlimited. They have Regal Unlimited, Unlimited Plus, and Regal All Access, which is the one I'm going to go for. Yep. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Big Show Entertainment Network, and you will be entered into a drawing for a PlayStation Pro 4 once we hit 1,000. And on the night of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, we're going to give away, it's December 18th. It's a few days before my birthday. We're going to give away not 1, not 2, but 3 FX lightsabers, a red, a blue, and a green. So that's all from us. We'll see you in a few weeks, I think on the 15th of November for Ford v Ferrari. And then we start really getting into the holiday movies. And it's going to come pretty heavy.
Culminates with Star Wars, I believe.
Yeah, Star Wars. So we got
about
we got about 2 weeks off. We got about 6 more movies for November, December, and Doolittle in January.
Yep.
So for Dustin James from Generally Nerdy on Big Show Entertainment Network, I'm your man, Super Dave Rains. And until next time, on the low.